I'm Staff Sergeant E.L. Craig. A bright spot in the wake of the massive earthquake in Japan, Wednesday the Sendai Airport reopened, just a month after being hit by a massive tsunami. While the airport remains dependent on its own power generators and has no water supply, it reopened for limited service to Tokyo and Osaka. The first passengers on one of the 6 return flights were either locals ready to return home or volunteers helping with the massive cleanup. U.S. service members continue helping the country rebuild as well. Just days after the earthquake and tsunami, the Department of State authorized the voluntary departure of military families in Japan. Petty Officer Carla Kaminsky explains how they've made some changes to the policy.
After Japan's 9.0 earthquake and tsunami, the Department of State approved the voluntary authorized departure of military families in Japan to the continental United States. Now, Misawa Air Base residents with a home of record outside of the lower 48 will be able to participate.
They can apply to alternate destinations now, since it's been approved as of April 7th of this year. Alternate destinations are the following authorized places: Alaska, Hawaii, Guam, and other U.S. territories, along with foreign locations such as Japan, Korea, Singapore, Philippines, Taiwan, and Thailand.
Misawa residents looking to voluntarily depart to alternate destinations need to make a stop at one place first.
Well, what they need to do is they need to stop by here at the MPS Building 653, and we'll get them started from there. Paperworks include a worksheet with which we provide them to fill out their information, including how many dependents. And then we also have a checklist of all the documents that are required, and one of those documents do include passports, visas, etc.
Petty Officer Carla Kaminsky, Misawa Air Base, Japan.
The head of a new government office is reaching out to fellow military families to help them cope with financial challenges. Holly Petraeus serves as Assistant Director of the Office of Servicemember Affairs at the new Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Mrs. Petraeus told a crowd at Joint Base Meyer-Henderson Hall in Virginia Wednesday that her experience as a military spouse of 36 years has given her some idea of what military families face.
I will do everything I can to be sure that my office serves you and your families well.
We certainly are here to listen and to learn and to take those concerns back to the Secretary, to the Department of Treasury, and to others.
We'll have more from the Financial Town Hall, including some of the concerns raised by military families, Thursday on Around the Services. That's your news update. For more military news and signature programming, head online to pentagonchannel.mil. You can also follow us on Twitter.
Keep America Beautiful's annual Great American Cleanup is the nation's largest community improvement program. Airman First Class Victoria Sechrist takes us to Wateree Recreation Area, where airmen from Shaw Air Force Base, South Carolina, are doing their part.
Airmen from Shaw Air Force Base recently volunteered to participate in the second annual Beautify Wateree cleanup, held at the Wateree Recreation Area in South Carolina. This event is part of the Great American Cleanup. Airmen and their families raked leaves, planted flowers, and bagged debris. One volunteer, Airman First Class Aaron Bennett, says why this is important to him.
If no one's going to step up and participate in these volunteering activities, then who really is? These leaves, these needles wouldn't get picked up and they just build up and make the grounds look bad. We wouldn't have new vegetation planted, and it just wouldn't be as good as it could be. And if this is going to be ours, we might as well take care of it.
Everyone worked hard to ensure the job got done. The management at Wateree Recreation Area wanted to show their appreciation for everyone's hard work and provided the volunteers with lunch. These airmen were happy to help clean up an area they enjoy spending their summer days at. Airman First Class Victoria Sechrist, Wateree Recreation Area, South Carolina.
Coming up ahead on Around the Services, we go inside one Air Force squadron that has a lot of history. But first, we head downrange to Afghanistan, where a new satellite is helping service members phone home.